Hi
Hi
guys,
guys,
welcome back.
to Barefaced Banter.
Good
I said
job.
it right. I know what we're called.
We have been a little
A little hiatus, guys. Not
yeah, we've
actually. It
been
was
off a
a
little
week.
cuz I was sick last week. That's full disclosure why we skipped.
You could probably hear it. She sounds
I'm still a little
disgusted.
bit I'm not contagious anymore, don't worry.
Well, that's why I didn't go next to her. She thought she was fine, and then she started coughing, and I was like, "No, I'm
Yeah,
good."
no, we were like I was like I could probably pull through, and then I started coughing. I was like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing
Yeah,
this."
this is
The whole
what
podcast
are
is
we
just
gonna
me.
sit on opposite sides of the couch? Hey,
Also,
Miranda.
that's just awful for the audio. Like I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You literally would. Yeah,
And the video, like not
Yeah, that's
just
true. Just the
the
whole
whole
time.
time.
Oh,
Anyways,
anyways, we're back.
yeah,
And back
a
to our
little rusty.
shenanigans.
No, I'm
No,
kidding. We're totally fine.
no, it's gotten
Um,
so much easier now. I feel like the first couple times we've talked about it, but we just were so weird, and then now
yeah,
we're just like, oh, whatever. We're just sitting on a couch talking.
yeah, literally
It's exactly what we did while we were doing our
broadcasting it.
makeup, while we were on the phone. It's the same thing. We're just
Yeah,
talking to people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
Um,
how was your week? I haven't seen you in 600 years,
I
and who
know,
knows what's going
literally.
on with you.
Damn, I can't even remember yesterday.
Other than your, car debacles.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. I texted Anhely the other day. So
She posted on the story that I talked about how I was going to out her.
oh, this is what that's about.
Yep.
I'm gonna out myself.
Well, I'm
So
forcing her. There's not a gun behind her head or anything.
so basically, I do not. I mean, I own a tumbler. What are they called? They're called tumblers, right? The to-go
Tell me why
coffee
when you said
cups.
Tumblr, I thought of the website Tumblr, and I was like,
No,
Miranda, where are you going with this?
no, they're
A
called.
travel mug or like a travel cup?
Aren't they called tumblers?
I think there's different versions. Like I think a Stanley's considered a tumbler.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so I think it's a travel mug or
Okay,
travel
so
cup.
a to-go cup for my coffee in the morning. I
A travel cup?
don't have one, or I didn't use one morning. Most mornings I don't use one because I'm just like I like my mug, so I'm lazy and I just like take it with me in the car.
But she also doesn't use a mug that fits in her cup holder. She uses like a fat mug that's like a bowl disguised as a cup.
I do like my mugs big.
Yeah.
I do.
I do like my mugs big. Any whoosies. Okay, so you took your
So I
normal
took my
coffee.
normal, and I've gone away with this so many freaking times. So many freaking times. Why out of this one day, like I don't know what happened. I must have like turned or braked or whatever. And I usually hold on to it, but I was like, ah, it's fine. Like this shit spilled all over my freaking cup holder. Like literally it was
Okay,
pooled.
no. It didn't just
Pooled.
pour over your cup holder. It poured into your cup holder and
Yeah.
sprayed the rest of the front of your car.
The seats. Luckily, the best news of it all, it didn't
Wait,
hit
aren't
me.
your
It didn't
seats
hit
white
me.
or like light gray?
No, black.
Is it the
It
carpet?
didn't even make that much of a.
No, what do you have there that's light gray? Why am I getting am I getting confused?
You're talking about my screen at the front.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
white, like a
yeah,
whitish
yeah,
gray.
yeah.
But no, it was fine. It was just like a pool of like coffee in
Well,
my
okay,
cup
I'll
holder.
put a picture up. I'm outing you. I'm gonna put the picture here so you guys can see it.
I sent it to her and I was like,
She literally texted me, and I think she's like, well, I really needed this coffee today, or some shit like that.
I was so fucking
And I was like,
mad.
well, you are gonna have a rough day because I said,
No, you said lick it out of the.
I said, looks like you're gonna be licking that out like a dog. And when I have this photo up, she would have had to literally to get that shit out because it was like the bottom
It was
quarter
like,
of the cup holder. So she would
yeah,
had to have like she couldn't have even like scooped it. Nothing. If she wanted to
no.
be nasty, she probably could have. But that's
Ew, dude.
disgusting. When's the
No
last time you cleaned your
way.
cup holders?
No way. No way. I wouldn't do that.
Based on how your windshield looked, I don't think you're cleaning those cup holders.
Fuck off.
Miranda is worried about other things other than her windshield not having. What is it called?
You know what? I'm not the only one that didn't know that because I brought that up to a few other people and they were like, I
Were
didn't
they
know you had to
women?
clean. No.
A
Oh.
man didn't know that his windshield was dirty? I'm sorry, that's just such a woman thing to say. Like, that's so woman coded.
What do you mean?
To be like, I didn't know I had to clean the inside of my windshield. What do you mean? Of course you had to fucking clean it. It's glass.
You
What
know
the
what,
fuck?
Nelly? Fuck it. Like, forget it. Forget it.
Anyways, Miranda spilled coffee everywhere. And she's not allowed to put mugs in her car.
I've been having a lot of car issues.
Not all carrying use.
My car
Why did you
issues
say it
have
like
been
that?
like
Wait, what else happened?
I
Oh no.
so
But anytime someone goes, you know it's bad.
So my freaking cat is very good at like traveling. Like she goes with me places in her little crate and everything.
Mm.
And I was taking her to my uncle's house this past weekend
Yep. To just
because
like chill.
yeah, hang out. Like I brought
Did you bring
Roka.
Roka? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he always goes. She sometimes goes
Oh.
because sometimes she's like,
Does he have a cat?
no, my
Oh,
uncle
okay.
just wants to see both of them.
Cute.
So he's like, make sure you bring both. And sometimes I'll be like, yeah, yeah, and I won't bring Zara because she also like one time she got sick in the car, like she like threw up because she
Oh
got
yeah, no,
car sick.
my mom's cat will literally like throw up and shit in the car every time. And we're like
Shit too.
in his carrier.
Anhely, that's what happened.
Yeah,
That's what happened. You just totally.
was she in a carrier?
No, she was in her carrier. Okay, listen, she was in her
Oh
carrier,
god.
and
Is
she's
the carrier plastic or cloth?
cloth.
Miranda!
She's
No.
usually really good, right? So she's sitting in my car and she's like chilling, whatever, like just looking at me, like she's not scared or anything.
Was she in the front seat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm never sitting in your car again.
So listen, so then she all of a sudden she goes meow, meow,
Oh
like
no.
crying me out.
She was
Why
trying
are
to
my
fucking
meows so
tell
good?
you. I don't
Yeah.
because you have a cat.
She's crying at me and I'm like why like and I'm like that's so weird. Like I was like, oh, we're almost there, like we're almost there. At this point I couldn't smell it. Like I was surprised. I don't know how long it had been there. I think right when she started meowing, she was
Was
like,
this
get
when
me
you were
out of this
sick?
fucking
Because it was probably that your nose was stuffy.
no,
Oh, okay.
because when so basically this is what I did because I'm a dumbass. I unzipped the crate. I was like, well, she must maybe have anxiety because she's stuck. So I let her like walk around the car. We were like 2 minutes away from my uncle's house, okay? So I didn't know that she had shit her pants at this point. So if she had pants, she would have shit them.
She shit her fur.
So she literally gets out, starts walking around, like goes to the back of my car.
Please tell me.
No, hold on.
Please tell me you got your car detailed.
Yes, and then I start smelling it. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? I thought Roka farted. Okay, at first I was
Of
like,
course you blame Roka.
well, because he was in my lap, so I was like, oh, I'm smelling his fart. Then I'm like, wait, he's sniffing, going back, like he's like, no, bitch, that wasn't me.
He's
like,
like, you smell that? Do you smell that shit?
and I'm like, so I like literally do this, and I like move the crate a little bit, and I was like, this massive shit that she fucking. That's why she was fucking crying. She's like, get me out of my shit.
So she had shit in her paws.
Yes.
Miranda.
Dude, it was so nasty.
You're just in there.
I had to open all the windows. Like, it was
Bro,
so
you
bad.
gotta fucking throw the whole car away.
No, come on.
So you got it detailed?
Detailed.
Like
yeah.
for sure, don't lie to us. Don't say it just for the camera. Did you get it detailed or did you just baby wipe it?
Lysol wipe.
You know what? Lysol's fine. That kills bacteria. Thank God. Did you clean the cup
She's like,
holders?
did you get it? Yeah. I got everything. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just said that you Lysol wiped.
No,
Did you get it detailed?
I cleaned it. I'm saying.
We just caught her in 4K again. Lying. You fucking disgusting bitch. I hate you. The fucking cup holder's dirty. She can't see out the windshield. There's cat shit.
Fuck off, dude.
I got chapstick.
It's fine. You can go sit in my car right now. It's totally fine.
You know, I really appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna pass. Miranda goes, I'll drive. No thanks. You should charge your car. I don't think it's charged. Fuck that, dude. Absolutely not.
Oh shit.
Anyways, no, that my mom's cat he does that when he gets in his crate, like his carrier. Even if you're driving him like a mile, that motherfucker every time.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. They're nervous.
Do you think it's nerves?
It's got to be. That's what his is. He gets anxious and he's literally like,
Oh, so you think she actually doesn't like the car ride?
I don't know.
Because she
maybe.
seems fine. Like she's not like crying or anything.
She shit her pants.
That's true.
Her fur.
That's true.
No, my mom's cat will like
So maybe
scream.
I shouldn't just take her with me.
No, I think it's too much stress on her. She literally shitted it. No, my mom's cat. So what he'll do is he'll literally scream in the carrier and he'll be like, "Nyeh!" And then we're like, uh-oh, we know he pooped because then you smell it.
Mm,
He also throws up, which is like, I'm like, are you okay?
so gross. She did that last time.
Oh my. And you're wondering if she hates the car?
But then she loves going places with me. So it's like, pick your battle.
Uh-huh.
You got to put up with the car ride in order. I can't teleport you there.
Jesus Christ.
You know? So anyways, how was your weekend? Week, 2 weeks, whatever.
This past weekend, I needed like a break. There's been a lot of family stuff going on. So I needed to like disconnect and
So
just
maybe it's
like,
good we skipped last week too.
yeah, I just needed to like not be a human being for like a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I fully disconnected because I play video games. If people don't know, I'm pretty sure we've mentioned it before.
Yeah,
Maybe we
she's a
haven't.
fucking nerd.
I'm not a fucking nerd because I would be if I was good, I'd be a nerd, but I'm not that good. Anyways,
You're not that good, which means you're good, and that means you want to be
no,
that
that's
good, which
compared to
means
like
you're
a
a
girl
fucking
who, when
nerd.
she's on the controller, she's like, I'm
What?
not. You know how girls do that?
Dude, stop. One of my friends was doing that the other day with Mario Kart. She was moving.
See, it's a girl again, girl coded to do that. But anyways, I play a game called Destiny, and it's Destiny 2, whatever, same shit. They released like a DLC, which is downloadable content. That's what that is. Anyways,
nerd.
it's an expansion, and they delayed it like months and months and months because they wanted to make it better. It's basically the end of the game. Like there was this saga going on of like light versus dark, and this is the end of that saga. So they like spent their time on it, and everyone was really happy because it was fucking amazing.
But
So
you play it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're playing the story.
Got
It's called a
you.
campaign.
Okay.
But anyways, I did that this whole weekend, and I played with like my friends or like my sister and her husband, and so it was just
What's the
like
name of the game again?
Destiny 2 is what it is.
Okay. What kind of game is it?
It's like a shooter game. It's basically like
Should've
you're a guardian and you're like a protector of humanity is basically what it is against like all of the bad things in the world.
Okay, my only
And
question
you
is
wield the light.
when you shoot, is it like this profile view or is it like this profile view?
So it's a first person because you're looking through your guardian's eyes. You see the gun, yeah.
You see the gun.
Well, yeah, because you're shooting. Like if you were to shoot in real life, this is what you would see.
No. So you don't see a person walking.
That would be third person.
Bro, I don't know the difference, but what I'm trying to
First
say,
person is like me.
see,
So like
those ones make me dizzy. I can't play those.
well, the sensitivity was probably too high. The sensitivity is how quickly it moves. And usually if
oh,
you're
you
not
can
used
change
to it,
that?
yeah, you can lower it.
See, fucking nerd. How would you know all this?
What do you mean? I know that because I've played video games since I was little.
Yeah,
I'm not a nerd. It just means I know.
you're a video game nerd.
Hey, quit acting like you don't have a fucking Nintendo Switch, bitch.
All I play is Mario Kart
Still,
and
nerd.
Mario Party.
I do play Disney Dreamlight and shit on my
And
Switch.
actually, I also used to play Animal Crossing. That
Hey,
shit is so
see?
nerdy.
And actually,
That shit is so
I
nerdy.
fucking told her about Disney Dreamlight, and she's like, "Should I buy it so we can play it?" Fucking talking shit,
That's true.
bitch.
I did say that.
But yeah, so I basically just spent my whole weekend playing with my sister Talia and her husband, and then my friend and his friend, and it was just like,
When you guys play, do you like use headsets and stuff?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you talk to each other?
yeah, because we're on the same team, so we're
I'm
like
dead. So you're
working
like
together.
screaming at each other or anything?
Well, we're not screaming. We're
Okay,
working
because
as a
I just
team.
remember
And,
my brother when he was playing. He's
well,
like,
that's probably because he was
shut the
playing.
fuck up, you fucking piece of shit. Like,
Yeah, he
yelling
was
at
probably playing Call
other
of
people.
Duty, and it's really toxic on that game.
Yeah.
Like the amount of people that are just like derogatory terms. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucked up.
No, I know.
No, I hate Call of Duty because anytime you get on there and if you're a girl, they're literally like, "Are you a girl?" And I'm like, "Nyeh," leaving.
Why
can't-
they get like
Well, because they'll either like be really gross and like derogatory, or they're like creepy and they're like, "Oh, like how old are you? Are
ew?
you single?" Like it's gross. Like they're either thirsty or they're like nasty.
Either way, they're bored.
Either way, they're gross and not for me. That's why I am marrying someone who doesn't play video games. No, I'm just kidding. It's just, it's funny.
Wait, he doesn't play video games?
No, like literally none.
Are you serious? So you're the one who plays?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
I would think you play with him.
No, Zach doesn't play video games. It's just me.
That's
it's literally like a
weird.
role reversal.
Yeah, that's very
Isn't
strange.
that funny?
That's very strange.
Actually, one of like my friends was like, "Oh, that's so weird." One of his friends jumped into like our Discord, we were talking, and he was like, "Wait, your fiance doesn't play video games? Like that's so rare. Like usually like the fiance or the girlfriend is the one that hates the video games." And I'm like, "No, I'm the one that plays." And
So would you rather him play with you? Like, do you wish sometimes
it would
he
be
did?
cool. Yeah. Like I definitely would be fine with it. Like I have friends who game. So like realistically we're hanging out, but like, cause we're talking the whole time. So it's like if I was on the phone with you, cause realistically we're not talking always about the game. Like we might be talking about objectives and stuff like that we're doing.
Yeah.
But like the majority of the time we're like making fun of each other, talking about random things, like just talking about life. So it's just like conversational.
That's funny.
It's a way to hang out with me not leaving my couch, which I'm so fucking down for. And I hate movies and stuff, so it's like nice because I can talk.
Oh, okay.
You like movies, right?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, no, you don't like TV either. We're like the same type of person
I
with
mean,
that.
well, this is my like normal habits with TV is I either go like few months without watching a
Yeah, and
show,
then you binge it.
and then I'll like the other like when I was sick, 3 seasons of the new show called Sweet Tooth on Netflix.
Never heard of it.
Dude, it's so cute. It's like the whole movie or the whole it was like a long ass movie. It was actually
Dang.
a series, but it was like the story is about just like this young boy who is they're called hybrids, so they're half animal, half human.
Cool.
And
So it's like a
basically,
fantasy.
yeah, it's a fantasy, but it has
Cool.
a lot of like real life like tales and not
Sure.
tales, but like what's the word?
Experiences and stuff?
Experiences, but more so like lessons. Like
Oh,
like
okay.
it's got like real
So
life
it's like
lessons.
applicable.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really cute. It was
That's
like I was
cool.
literally switching from like absolute sadness to like hopefulness to like
Oh my god, and doing that
it
while
was
you're
one
sick.
of those, dude. I was crying on the show.
That's
Like
the
I
worst.
tear up.
You're
Yeah.
stuffy and then and then you can't fucking
Yeah,
breathe.
yeah, yeah. It was, dude. It was the
I
worst.
hate that shit.
It was the
Wait, didn't
worst.
you say you started Bridgerton or Bridgerton?
I finished it.
The newest season's all the way out? I
It's
thought it was only a
no
couple episodes.
the four
Okay,
episodes.
yeah,
It's
because I haven't
coming out
started it yet.
next end of this month.
I haven't started it yet.
Dude, you have to watch that.
But see, this is the thing is I don't want to wait for the rest of the story. So I think I'm gonna wait till it's all out and then I'll binge the whole thing.
Yeah, either way, just watch like
'Cause then we
it's
can
so
talk about
good.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really liked the like Queen Charlotte series.
So did you not watch the first 2 seasons?
No,
of
I
Bridgerton?
did. I did. I already
Oh,
seen
so
the
you're
first
just talking
two.
about third season.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think you said you watched it.
But
while
you
you
know
were
what?
sick.
I think it was pretty freaking predictable.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's just because everybody spoiled it.
Well, we can't even talk about it though because you haven't seen it. So maybe when you
Okay, you know what?
yeah.
I'll watch it and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about this next week.
Okay.
I'll make that my task for this
Okay.
weekend.
Okay, okay.
Anyways, what else did we do? Nothing. I guess the only thing that we'd like kind of as you guys know, we talk about what we should talk about on this. The only thing that really is like funny that we haven't talked about that we were going to talk about last week and then we didn't have our episode was my sister Lysandra was DMing our account and Miranda was responding and I wasn't paying attention, but they're in there talking shit about me. And I literally went in there and I was like, wait a minute, who's texting my sister?
No, I texted you, go check the DMs because you were not watching. Like, I was like, and then because it's you posted the thing about me making categories for the food that I was sharing recipes with myself.
Yeah, saved recipes with yourself.
Okay, and your sister responded saying that she does the same thing. And I was like, I knew I liked you.
That bitch doesn't cook either. You two fucking bitches don't cook. So who are you saving them for? Lysandra's probably saving them and sending them to Anthony. She's all, here, babe. You don't fucking cook. Bro, my whole childhood, Lysandra was like, I'm hungry. I was like, I'll make food. Literally, she doesn't cook. I cook. And I know you don't fucking cook, bitch.
I do sometimes.
Miranda.
I don't like to cook because
in a week, how many times do you cook? It's not a shameful thing. Zach and I go through stints where we order every day.
In 1 week?
Yep.
Honestly, probably twice a week.
There you go.
That's not bad.
You cook 2 meals?
No, I'll eat leftovers. So like maybe I'll order out 3 times a week.
Right. So the majority of your time you're not
Are
cooking.
you talking full 7-day week or like 5?
Do you only count 5 days in a week?
I don't know because you're the math isn't mathing in my head.
Well, you're the one that said 2 and 3. I'm not the one that gave you the numbers. That's why you're like, is it 5? I'm like, I don't know.
So
is it 5?
I'll cook. Okay, typically I eat breakfast. I barely eat breakfast, but if I do eat breakfast, I eat breakfast at home.
Mary, help.
Mary's always on my case. And so I'll eat breakfast at home and then
which is coffee.
Right. Or sometimes if I have a slow morning,
I'll take a spritz of mouthwash.
If I am at home in slow morning, I will make eggs and
at
like
2
healthy.
PM.
Yeah.
So it's lunch.
No.
At that point.
It's like 11 o'clock. Like breakfast.
That's fucking lunch. What time do you eat dinner?
Like 7.
Yeah. 11 is fucking
8 hours
lunch.
later.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I wake up at like 10. So it's like an hour after I wake up, I make food. Is that not weird?
Go for it, Miranda. Anyway, so you make a coffee. What else?
And then I make dinner sometimes. But honestly, I'm really lucky. A lot of times, like my neighbor makes me dinner. She's my friend.
Okay, so back to remember when I said that Miranda doesn't cook? I'm right.
It's because she's like, hey, are you hungry? She like knows.
She's enabling you.
No, she's not. She's not, because sometimes I'll get dinner.
Miranda
for
goes,
us.
"Did you cook today?"
No, I don't ask. I usually sometimes like, what are you having for dinner?
You're such a bitch.
No,
She's all, "Come on over.
it's
I already made
I
you
want
a
to go
plate."
somewhere, and she's like, I made food. I'm not eating out today. Because sometimes we'll go out and like I'll bring us food, and she'll
So
come
you're
over.
trying to bring her down
Like the
with
pizza
you.
in my fridge.
Oh yeah, I opened Miranda's fridge. I think like 5 episodes ago, I showed you guys the first thing on her freaking iPad was Domino's. I opened her fridge, Domino's, and I was like, "Oh, when did you have Domino's?" She goes, "Oh, I gotta throw that away." When did you order Domino's?
You're fucking bitch. You're just outing me. This whole episode.
It was probably dude, I have food in my fridge from like a week ago.
Ew,
I
know. I need to. No, I'm saying it's like I need to toss it. I know it's old. Like I'm not
She
gonna
said,
eat it.
"Ew, no, bitch."
I'm just thinking of like whenever I have like old vegetables, I like didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, but see, thankfully,
Dude,
like I
that's
have
why.
drawers.
That's why when I go grocery shopping, I always buy less. Like I don't want to overbuy because I waste a lot of food because I don't cook it. Like I don't cook it. Like I'll be
Did you
like,
guys hear that? Did you hear her? Did you hear her? Did you hear her? Caught her.
Look,
Caught her
I'll be in my mood where I'm like, okay, yeah, let's be healthy. Like we'll go
for 5 minutes. It's
for
when
like,
she's
it's
on
like
Instagram.
half a day.
It's when you're on Instagram.
Dude, sometimes I get
She
so
sees someone
tired.
making like a pasta dish. She's like, "I could do that."
I get so tired from grocery shopping. I order food when I get home. Sometimes, only sometimes.
God, I can't wait for our episode with Mary so that we can talk to you about this.
Mary sometimes will be like, "Hey, you want to come over for dinner?"
Fucking Mary's like, "I need to do something. This bitch
I
isn't
have
eating."
2 neighbors that are my friends that they both cook for me.
You only have 2 friends?
No, 2 neighbors that are my friends.
I know. I'm just
so I
kidding.
can literally go upstairs or across the hall.
This episode is just me roasting you. The roast of Miranda.
Oh man.
Sorry, you're the one that spilled coffee all over your car. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like I'm easy to roast.
Well,
Oh
I think
my
it's because
God.
you don't care.
Dude, I thought about doing that for my 30th birthday.
I don't think you should do that.
Why?
Because no offense, like how many friends do you have that are actually going to be able to roast you?
All of my friends.
Are they funny?
Yes. I don't hang around people who are not funny.
Okay, but like funny and mean, not just mean.
No,
know what I mean?
both. Like literally all
How
of
many
my-
people could you line up? I don't think I have that many people that I could line up.
Dude, I can count more than 5 quickly.
Dang.
Maybe close to 10.
Am I one of them?
Yeah, for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Of course.
Did you
bitch,
hear
I
that?
have a whole ass podcast with you. Like
I'm not her client.
Oh my God.
I guess I roast you on a daily.
Even my mom counts. Like my mom.
Oh
literally-
hell yeah, your mom would be so good on it. Anyways, did you hear about this POPPI lawsuit? Actually, this is going to be our thoughts for thoughts. I'm deciding.
Okay.
The thoughts for thoughts isn't a question this week. Get over it. Did you hear about the POPPI lawsuit? Because we're
That's
both
that is a
drinking
question.
poppies. What?
That is a question.
What?
That is a question.
What's a question?
Did you hear about the POPPI lawsuit?
So now we're making fun of how I talk. Got it. Did
Well,
you hear about the
This
POPPI
can't be an
lawsuit?
only one-sided roast.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of how we talk, I just want to come out there and say this.
Oh no.
I've been getting a lot of comments lately. Like, well, I've gotten in the past, but like for some reason lately that like I have a sexy voice. I knew you were gonna do that. I don't know. I like it's, but I don't
You
know.
like it? It's a good compliment
I'm
to you?
saying a sexy voice.
Yeah.
Why would that be not a good compliment?
You should go into voice acting. Do you
That's
think
literally what someone told me.
why don't you do it? It's
It
fucking
was
good
a
money.
guy, and he said you should look at those. You know those apps.
I think he was just hitting on you.
No, well maybe, but you know those
Oh.
sleepy time apps.
The what?
The like apps that make you sleepy.
No.
And Nelly, you've never seen those?
Someone talks to you?
Yeah, you've never seen the ads for those.
I am not the clientele for that. That's for fucking sure.
The ads are like, you're trying to unwind, go to sleep. Like,
Brother.
my only issue is that I can't take shit seriously for long enough for me
You're all-
to be
you're all-
sexy. Like,
Close your eyes. Ha ha! You're like,
literally.
ew, bro, I'm so cringe.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yuck. Ew.
But yeah, I've been told
Miranda,
this
I'm telling you right now,
before.
if I fucking put my little AirPods in and your voice, I'm laying down and then the picture is you going, close your eyes. I literally be like, okay.
She's
taking
like,
these out.
imagine yourself in the middle of a forest.
Let me try it. Hold on.
Stop. Are we doing this right now? Go ahead. Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay. Actually, I should say, close your eyes.
They're closed, stupid bitch.
Imagine yourself in the middle of a forest.
Why in a forest? It's cold. What the fuck is comforting about a forest?
I don't fucking know.
Is that really what they said? Who goes, you know what's so
what they say,
peaceful?
I'm just-
Being in the middle of a forest
I wasn't
with
done.
wild animals. Okay. Edward Cullen is there to protect. Okay, my eyes are closed. I'm ready.
I wasn't done.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm literally
There's, you can hear the water. I can't do
Why
it.
is there water in a forest? Is there a river?
rain?
The rain.
There's rain.
That doesn't sound comfortable. Now I'm in a forest by myself and I'm wet and cold. What the fuck is this?
Stop!
If you had been like, you're by the beach, listen to the waves crash. I'd be
Okay,
like,
that would have made
okay.
more sense. You're definitely right.
You know what?
about that.
Never mind. You shouldn't go into it. I don't think it's a good
I don't know what
idea.
I'm doing. I just have a good voice, apparently. That's what they said.
Yeah, you can't. You're gonna have to go in with like they have to give you prompts because if you go in, they're
You
gonna
have
be
to
like,
read it. You have to read it. Like, I don't just think of this shit on the top of my head.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways, back to this POPPI lawsuit.
Okay, what happened?
So on here they say prebiotic soda, and it's like for healthy gut. It's literally be gut happy
Uh-huh.
and be gut healthy. So their new cans don't have that on there because they're getting sued for it allegedly stating that it helps your gut when it doesn't. Because if you look at the facts, I almost poured that all over myself. There's 4 grams of sugar. Well, mine says 5. But for the amount of prebiotics that are in there, like the gut stuff,
Mm-hmm.
there's so much sugar that it basically cancels it out.
Mm.
So the sugar's actually like not, it's counteractive, like it's counterintuitive. So it's not actually helpful. And so they already took it off of their cans for all the new ones. So if you notice, the new ones won't have it.
Okay.
But yeah, they're getting sued. And my question to you, this is my real thoughts for thought. Are you going to keep drinking them?
Bitch, I don't drink this shit because it makes my prebiotic good.
Your
My gut good.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. She said, I don't drink
I
this,
just like
bitch.
this.
I don't drink this because it makes my prebiotics.
I just think it tastes good. I like the taste.
Oh my God, I can die happy. That was so good. You know what? I also don't drink it because it makes my prebiotics good.
I'm gonna drink it still.
Okay, I still think it makes my tummy feel good. Maybe it's placebo. Who knows?
I literally think it's just
You
like
know what?
any
I'll keep
carbonated
drinking
drink.
this fucking sugar pill,
Any
and my
carbo-
brain's gonna
Anhely,
go, ooh, my tummy doesn't hurt anymore.
Any carbonated drink makes you feel better when you're not feeling
That's
your
not
stomach.
true.
Yes, it is.
Ew, dude, like literal, like just seltzer water is yuck. Tastes like fucking water and salt to me.
It's not tasty, but it will help your stomach.
No, because
Yes,
I don't
it
like the
will.
taste. I'm like, bleh.
Okay, but I'm saying it will help.
Yeah, because it's for your prebiotics.
No, it's the gas of the carbonation.
Yeah, it helps your prebiotics, right?
It helps you burp.
But this is supposed to help your gut, not your stomach.
Isn't that the same shit?
Nope. And that's our episode. Miranda doesn't know.
That's our episode?
Just kidding.
Shit. Okay.
What?
Is it?
No, I was
Oh.
fucking kidding because I was like, well, Miranda doesn't know where her gut is. It's your intestines.
Stop.
Miranda, your gut is in there. It's your literal gut flora. I need Mary so bad on this podcast. Mary! Help!
Should I call her? She lives upstairs. We'll
Mary!
No, literally.
Actually, we'll explain who Mary is because I'm not even going to get into this to you. I'm going to have to like pull up a diagram and everything to explain this to you, and I'm not getting into it. Mary is one of Miranda's friends.
Mm-hmm.
And she also lives here and apparently
Mhm.
feeds her dinner all the time. But she's like a super healthy, like gym girly. She's more than just that.
So, no, let me tell you a story. Yeah, Mary is very healthy. But I was going to tell you a story. The other day, I went to her house
Uh-huh.
and
Isn't she on a trip right now?
Huh?
Isn't she on a trip right now or something?
She just came back.
Oh, fun.
So I had already had dinner and I I don't know why I was going up there. We were gonna hang out or something, but I brought my
She said,
food.
I don't know why I was hanging out with her.
No, I brought my dinner because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna bring my dinner up. I'll come eat it with you.
So you brought up your Domino's?
No, bitch. I brought up my rice with turkey, like ground turkey.
Wow.
And she literally was like, I am so proud of you. You made ground turkey. I was like, Mary, I literally know how to cook. I just don't want to. Like,
Is
she,
that you trying to say that you cook?
yes, bitch, I cook.
Was that like the one time that week you cooked though?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go. There
Okay,
you
but
there you
still,
fucking
once a
go.
week is better than no times a week.
This clip is slowly just pulling
I
like
told
migrating
you it
out of
was
my
gonna
hair.
bother you.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, so
Anyways, what I was saying was Mary is like a super healthy individual. She works out, she like tracks macros. She's like just
I don't know if she tracks
she
macros.
probably does if she's like lifted like that and she's fucking chiseled. She's got to be tracking macros.
She does something because she's fucking ripped.
Anyways, we really wanted to get her on the podcast. Miranda has been talking about potentially working on being better about, cooking dinner and eating well. And I also, am prepping for getting married. So we haven't officially promised it, but we said we would go to cycling together, which we have yet to sign up for.
Sign up.
Yeah, like we haven't booked a class or anything.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought we do it through ClassPass. Okay.
Yeah, but we haven't done it yet.
No, I know we need to do that.
Anyways, what we're promising and committing to.
I'm not doing it with my left hand
Why?
because left hand doesn't count.
What? Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
See, you are the one with clammy hands.
Shut up.
Fucking bitch.
We're shaking on it for cycling.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a clam hand, bruh. Anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're committing to a healthier lifestyle. I always do this. I swear, like people get like fit before summer, and I'm like, I'll get fit in summer. I don't know why I start
I just
so late.
don't get fit.
Exactly. Me.
I'm like, I'm fine.
Once my
No,
personal
have you
trainer
seen-
moved to Florida,
Dude,
I was like, girl,
have
bye.
you seen that shit? Your personal trainer was a girl?
Yeah. Why is that weird?
It's not weird. I was just curious.
What?
I don't know. Because I don't know. You said girl bye, so I was thinking, oh, was it a girl? Or because usually, I don't know. I always think personal trainers as guys. But
Well,
I know that there's a lot.
it's like male dominated, but I mean, like there's a lot of men as personal trainers.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
she was a cycle instructor and then she became a personal trainer, and so I met her at Cycle Bar, and
Okay.
then I started personal training with her, and I
Is
literally
it the
like
one I know?
no, that's
Okay.
Andrea. Her name's
Okay.
Ashley. She
Okay,
actually
okay.
just had a baby.
Aw.
Like literally
Have you seen those like Instagram memes or like videos of like people calling other people big backs?
Stop! I have seen that. I don't get it, but I've seen.
What do you
it.
mean you don't get it?
No, like I get it, but like I feel like it's
Big back. It's just that's like it's a hilarious ass fucking term.
okay.
Okay, but there's this one guy. He's like really fit, and he posted. I have to send it to you. He literally posted a video of him like walking through a grocery store, and he's like he's so aggressive. He doesn't even say anything nice in the beginning of the video. He's like, the reason your back is as big as a fucking Buick. He literally comes in, and I'm like immediately like, fuck, I'm fucking
Please
triggered.
tell me he doesn't say that to a random person.
No, he says it on his Instagram.
But to like a random person, or he's just talking in general?
No, he says it to the camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
no. Not
I
like
was
a
like,
bully.
Miranda, I don't know why I
but
pictured him like going.
I felt bullied through the phone. I was like,
dang.
"Jeez."
Okay, so you're like, ouch.
Yeah, no, it was funny
You're
though.
not a fucking big bag.
No, I'm not saying
Okay,
that.
but
I'm just saying
it's
like
it's so
I
yeah.
need to get more fit, and so that I was like, I like my ears perked up. I was like, damn, he's right. I do have a Buick back. Like I was like, no, it was funny. It was funny. Okay, we don't find that funny.
I think you're gorge, so you don't need to do anything. I think that everyone can just be healthier. I think mainly my wish for you is not aesthetically, it's genuinely so that you feel better, because
I know you're always on my ass about getting healthier.
well, I just think it's really important. Like I notice hormonal differences in myself, like my periods are worse, or I get headaches when I'm not eating well, I don't have enough protein, I'm not eating enough carbs.
True.
And I mean, it's literally the nutrients that fuels you. So I get on you because I want you to be healthy, because I physically want you to be healthy, not aesthetically.
Yeah.
My voice left.
I mean,
Aesthetically.
I feel you.
Anyway, so what I was saying is we're going to commit to being healthier, and we're going to have Mary on the podcast, and she's going to set up a plan for you, and we're going to start lifting together.
You too or me?
I'll go with you, girl. I don't give a fuck. You think I won't stop here and lift with you every day?
A plan.
You think I won't fucking come hang out with you?
I said a plan.
I don't need a plan. Sophia built me one.
Oh.
I just got to show up. which means I'm going to
You
show
want to
up.
start lifting? I used to lift a lot.
Okay, so do it now.
I know. That's the problem is like once you get out of it, it's like if my mom
No, it's
my
not.
mom listens to every episode, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, Nelly, get her." She always tells me to.
Well, I mean, we're going to start with cycling. And for me, like,
I actually like cycling.
well, that's an easy stepstone for me because it keeps me motivated and
And
I feel like I have more
also, I
mobility.
texted you the other day to go on a hike or a walk or something on Sunday or whatever.
You mean when I literally felt like shit?
No, I know you had your ankle issue, but I was like,
Not her trying to say something.
I was
literally
trying
like twisted my ankle,
to,
bruh.
I was trying.
And
to
I
get,
said I would go until I was like, hey, it's actually really bad right now.
I know. Let's do that because I really like hikes too.
Mm.
You don't like hikes?
It like what is it doing for you other than steps? That's fine.
Are you kidding me? Hikes are so good.
Where?
What do you mean where?
What type of hike? Where are you
I'm
going?
not talking like a little brisk walk. I'm
so where are you
talking like
going? Yeah, like top of the world?
yeah, like stuff
Okay.
that have hills and ups and downs and you like sweat and shit. Like I mean, no, serious.
A hike that you sweat. Got it. All right, so we're committing to cycling.
Okay.
Mary's going to be on the podcast. We're going to set up a fucking schedule for you. We're going to look at your foods that you can eat. I genuinely think you should just do a meal prep. But we're doing cycling.
Okay, shake on the cycling, maybe on the meal prep. What do you mean by meal prep?
Like just
Like I have to eat the same shit every day?
no, there's meal prep companies that every single day is a different
Oh,
meal.
like order from a company?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll do that because I don't have to do it.
Exactly.
But are those even healthy though?
Yes, they are healthy. What do
Like
you
it
fucking
comes in
mean?
like a TV dinner kind of thing. You just warm it up.
This is not lean cuisine, girl. What are we talking about
What
here?
do you mean by
This
meal
is like
prep?
someone like this is
like
company.
a person who delivers.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
This is not the little fucking chicken nuggets and the brownie you used to get in that little fucking
No, I'll
case
do that.
that you give to kids, bruh.
I'll do that then.
No,
I'll do the healthy one.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought you meant
two for two, baby.
I thought you meant I would have to meal prep. I was like, girl, I'm not gonna do that.
What is that handshake, by the way? You don't even hold my hand. You literally just
because I don't want to.
Oh.
That is this week's episode.
Just fucking leave. Anyways, guys, we're back. We have some fun things coming up. You know, maybe some fun things. Our facial episode's coming up.
What
I
are you talking
desperately
about?
need it.
What fun things?
It's a secret. I can't tell anyone.
She's just trying to give you guys a cliffhanger so you can listen for the rest of the.
Shut up, Miranda.
Anyways, but you know what is actually coming up?
What?
My birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that actually is fun coming up.
We have to do something fun for that episode.
I didn't even tell you what I was doing. I'll tell you off podcast because I want it to be a surprise for everyone else.
A surprise.
What?
A surprise. That's what you said instead of surprise. You said surprise.
Did I?
Yeah. A surprise. Anyways, that's our episode. Thanks for watching, listening. What? Why do you always look at me? You know what? I'm just going to keep doing it. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, follow us, do all of the fun things. I really should start saying this in the beginning. Please rate us 5 stars. And if it's not 5 stars, still rate us 5 stars.
We don't want it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.